class, good day! This time, we will be talking about how to factor quadratic trinomials in the form x squared plus bx plus c. Question: how do we factor a quadratic trinomial in the form x squared plus bx plus c that is not a perfect square? How? So let's have our first example. Our first example, we have x squared plus 9x plus 14. As you can see, the product of the numerical coefficient of x squared, which is 1, and the constant term 14 is equal to 14. And the numerical coefficient of x is 9. Which means that the two numbers needed must have 14 as its product and 9 as their sum. So let's think of it. How are we going to find these two numbers? Let's put our attention to the constant term 14. We have 14. The factors of 14 are, we have 1 and 14. We also have 2 and 7. Let's try. 1 times 14 is 14, so it could be. But 1 plus 14 is 15, so it cannot be. Next we have 2 and 7. 2 times 7 equals 14. Great. 2 plus 7 equals 9. So the two needed numbers are 2 and 7. So copy x squared. Then we have plus 2x plus 7x plus 14. Now, group them into 2. Then using your knowledge about the common monomial factoring, let's apply it here now. Common variable, we have x. X squared divided by x, we have x. Plus 2x divided by x, we have 2. Now, here, the greatest common factor of 7 and 14 is 7. 7x divided by 7 is x, plus 14 divided by 7 is 2. Is there any common term? Yes, we have. So, sasahaw na to sila. And then, let's group as 1 also x and 7. So the factored form of x squared plus 9x plus 14 is x plus 2 and x plus 7, or read as the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 7. So this is now its factored form. Get it? Another example, we have 10ax squared minus 15ax minus 25a. So first thing first, we are going to apply our knowledge on common monomial factoring. Let's find out the common monomial factor. The greatest common factor of 10, 15, and 25 is 5. Then the common variable, we have a. 10ax squared divided by 5a, the answer is 2x squared. Copy the sign. 15ax divided by 5a, the answer is 3x. Copy the sign. 25a divided by 5a, the answer is 5. Now, we are going to factor this quadratic trinomial. So, how are we going to do that? Simple. So as you can see, the product of the numerical coefficient of x squared, which is 2, and the constant term negative 5 is negative 10. And the numerical coefficient of x is negative 3. So the two needed numbers must have negative 10 as their product and negative 3 as their sum. So what are these numbers? Let's try to find out. Let's focus our attention to 10. Let's find out how. 10. We have 1 and 10. We have 2 and 5. One times negative 10, we have negative 10. 1 minus 10, we have negative 9. So it cannot be. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. So, we are going to use 2 and negative 5. So we have here, copy 2x squared plus 2x minus 5x, then minus 5. Let's group them into 2. The greatest common factor of 2 and 2, of course, is very common. We have 2. And the common variable, we have x. 2x squared divided by 2x, we have x. Plus 2x divided by 2x, we have 1. The other side, we have the greatest common factor is 5. 5x divided by 5 is x. That divided by negative 5 is positive 1. That's common. We have x plus 1. And let's group into 1, 2x minus 5. So the factored form is x plus 1 times 2x minus 5. Or you can also write it like this. First we have 2x minus 5. And then x plus 1. Still correct. So the factored form of the quadratic trinomial 10ax squared minus 15ax minus 25a is the quantity of 2x minus 5 times the quantity of x plus 1. You get it? Our last example, we have x squared plus 8x plus 12. So as you can see, the product of the coefficient of x squared, which is 1, and the constant term 12 is 1 times 12 is 12. And the coefficient of the middle term x is 8. So again, meaning that the two needed numbers must have 12 as their product and must have 8 as their sum. Right? Let's focus on 12. What are the factors of 12? We have 1 and 12. We also have 3 and 4. And 2 and 6. Let's try. 1 times 12 is 12. 1 plus 12 is 13. So cannot be. Next one, we have 3 times 4 is 12. 3 plus 7. No, 3 plus 4 is 7. So, still, cannot be. How about the last one? Hopefully, ito na. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 plus 6 is 8. So, these are the two needed numbers. So, copy x squared plus 2x plus 6x plus 12. Then, group them into 2. Yes. Common monomial factoring. Common variable, we have x. X squared divided by x is x. Copy the sign. We have plus, the operation rather. 2x divided by x is 2. The greatest common factor of 6 and 12 is 6. 6x divided by 6 is x. Copy the operation plus 12 divided by 6 is 2. Okay. We have x plus 2 and x plus 6. So, the factored form of the quadratic trinomial x squared plus 8x plus 12 is the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 6. You get it, class? So that's all for today about factoring quadratic trinomials in the form x squared plus px plus c. If you have questions, just drop your questions below on the comment section. Thank you and God bless.